Welcome to the Archmage Fire Finale. The boss will be invulnerable at first. We will get walls of fire on the even rows coming from below, and shortly after on the odd rows from above. I will be using numbers to keep track of which row I'm talking about. Once he is vulnerable, he will start throwing bombs. Some target the nearest player, some the closest player, and some target the player with the lowest health. I suggest unlocking all players or turning locked players' opacity on in the settings prior to Archmage. Pets and players can make bombs significantly more difficult to spot and are an unwanted distraction when learning this phase. Common courtesy during Fire Finale is to not use M-seals, bungles, or other placement items, as they can cover bombs and make it more dangerous for yourself and others. Sitting directly on a bomb will insta-kill most characters. However, if you are even slightly adjacent from them, they will only hit you for 150 and deal no debuffs. Highly preferable to tank a bomb shot over a wall shot, as they will sicken and silence you for 1 second. If you are interested in seeing how much you can get away with disrespecting the bombs, I will have a link in the description to a clip of myself hugging them to an extreme degree. In the next few clips, I will walk you through my decision-making process and the path I found easiest to follow. I have included additional clips so that you may see mistakes and how much punishment certain classes can take. Since the walls appear in the same pattern every time, the only variable is bomb locations. Therefore, we can pre-plan a path that will give us ample space to dodge the bombs and go from there. I like to start on row 5, as the boss won't be vulnerable initially and the first pair of bombs is the most dangerous for pushing in. Row 7 works just as well, and if there are decoys or I'm feeling ballsy, starting on row 3 can be quite fun. As row 5 closes from above, I will push in, and then I must evaluate the first 2 bombs. If I believe I can hug a bomb and survive on row 2 or 3, I will stay pushed in. Otherwise, I will back out to row 7. From then, I will push in. Row 1 and 2 have a unique feature of only shooting one wall at a time, which will terminate after their first pass just before reaching us. This makes it possible for us to alternate between row 3 and row 1 or 2. If a bomb is on row 1 or 2 while row 3 is closed, try to stand adjacent to it if there is space. If you must hug a bomb on row 3 while row 1 and 2 are closed, I suggest standing slightly above or below. Please feel free to slow down this video and make sure you understand how row 1 and 2 work, as knowing when the walls are coming to pass you and when they will terminate just above/below you is crucial. Then, feel free to verify for yourself when row 1 and 2 are closed, that row 3 will be open. The phase can be quite short depending on DPS. However, if your raid leader calls out that he is reloading, then the pattern will start again from the beginning. Don't stress, just repeat the steps that you've learned. He will typically die shortly after. There are many excellent paths to take, so feel free to design one that works for you. This is merely what I have found works most consistently for myself. In some of the clips in this video, I'm doing slightly different rotations. In others, I am overreacting to bombs and walking through multiple walls. Rotating with walls can be helpful, but is also dangerous as you can run into wall shots at an accelerated rate. Fire Finale is an intimidating phase, intensified by the threat of bombs. In time, though, it will become second nature to you as you slowly memorize the wall patterns. I hope this walkthrough has helped you understand the phase better. I have left a clip at the end with how to decoy the inner bombs with coin. A slight teaser for a longer bomb decoy video I hope to release soon. Best of luck, and don't despair if you lose a few characters mastering Fire Finale. The Shatters has claimed many characters from players of all skill levels, but is made worthwhile as it drops some of the best loot available. Some trivia for those still watching. The bombs cannot land within 2 tiles of the boss, so they will never land on the green carpet he stands on. If you can safely make it to the green carpet after killing him, it would be nearly impossible to die there. But oftentimes, it is safer to wait a moment for the remaining bombs and walls to disappear.